Morning though, Read Aloud West Virginia looking to the future with this year's event. It is called Read-A-Palooza.
I love the name. So here to tell us more about it, we have the executive director, Dawn Miller. Dawn,
hi, Dawn.
Great to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yes. Well, Dawn, we are so looking forward to hearing about this event. But first, for our viewers, explain a little bit about the mission behind Read Aloud West Virginia.
Oh, of course. Read Aloud West Virginia is a local, homegrown West Virginia nonprofit that exists to motivate children to read for fun. As I've heard you all discuss before, when children are read to, they grow into more proficient readers themselves. It's actually one of the most fun things adults can do with children, and it serves, it nourishes them when they're babies and all the way through school, even after they can read on their own.
Yeah, I mean, something so simple as just reading a book together. It really is important for their development, isn't it?
It is, and there's even more known about it now than years ago. So, for example, when you read to a baby, it actually stimulates pathways, nerve pathways, to be strengthened, and it prompts the baby's brain to develop a network within the brain that is then better able to learn reading by the time the child is school age. It actually wires the brain differently so that reading comes more easily when the child is old enough to learn letters and sound out words.
Oh, that's
so
great.
Dawn, you all have a big event coming up, and we were just showing that graphic to our viewers to tell them a little bit more about it, help them prepare. Tell us about Read-A-Palooza. You all are doing a lot of fun stuff for this.
We are. And we chose a theme this year, Read the Future, because we're thinking about the future. Read-A-Palooza is a nice after-work party. It's kind of like happy hour with a literacy theme. It's an opportunity for us to thank volunteers, to thank sponsors. Guests come together, they have a few free drinks, a little hors d'oeuvres, and they talk up to each other. People make friends and network, and they catch up. You see people there say, oh, I haven't seen you since last year. And they learn about Read Aloud's successes over the year and support our programs for the coming year. Oh. It's just a nice thing to do after work one day. Yeah. Nothing special. You don't have to dress up or anything.
Well, this sounds like my kind of party. So how do you get tickets? Who can come to it?
Anyone can come. Tickets are $45 ahead of time. They'll be $50 at the door on the night of. The door, by the way, being at the University of Charleston. It's in Riggleman Hall in the Irma Bird Gallery. So you come in that big main building and go up the steps. And tickets are available online at our website, readaloudwv.org, or at the door, like I said, for $50 at the door. And on our website, it'll take you to a page where you can buy them online.
And Dawn, in addition to Read-A-Palooza, if people can't attend that event, but they're like, yeah, I love the mission behind Read Aloud West Virginia, I'd like to get involved. Are there other ways that they can do that? Can they visit that website and maybe find some other avenues that they can help to promote literacy among children in West Virginia?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for asking that. So a lot of people want to come and can't make it, so they make a donation instead of tickets. Also on that same website, you can find a link to make a donation. You can find our contact information if you'd like to volunteer, and you can get in touch that way, and we'll follow up with you. We have lots of opportunities for people to volunteer. We'll be recruiting for readers for the coming school year in the fall. We're not really placing readers in the school right now very much. But then we also have other things we need. People who help with events like this, people who help with our chapters in the different counties. There are many ways to give.
So lots of ways to get involved. Well, Dawn, thanks for sharing this with us, and best of luck to you.
Yes, thank you. May I thank our sponsors?
Absolutely.
They make this absolutely possible. Encova Insurance and Moses Auto Group and United Bank and all the ticket holders and donors and volunteers. So thank you for letting me talk about them.
Oh, it takes a lot of people to help out.
It does, yes. It's nice to see so many people that have that love of literacy and want to be able to inspire that future generation and give them the tools to be able to learn. Dawn, thank you so much for coming on Studio 3 to tell us about all this.
Thank you.